Unbelievable. What a week it has been for my Atlanta Falcons. They needed three things to happen for them to get in the playoffs, and unbelievably all three happened. Tampa Bay lost, Dallas lost, and we won. Those are the three things that had to happen, and somehow they did. Going to start off in Baltimore, or in Dallas, where Baltimore got the W. Two big blowing runs at the end. They just crushed Dallas' hopes in that game. 77 yards from Willis McGahee, 82 by McLean. So that basically clinched that. That was the first thing. I still didn't think it was possible that we would get to clinch the playoffs this week, but that gave me a little hope on Saturday night. And then Sunday, somehow San Diego, their offense did absolutely great. Tampa Bay's defense hasn't shown up again. Tomlinson, I think, it's 90 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns for Phillip Rivers. He did a great job when we needed him to, and they were fighting for their playoff lives. So they got the win, and they got some help. Denver lost, so that's going to be a great showdown next week. But after those two things happened, I knew it was possible for Atlanta to get in the playoffs. No one really thought we were going to win this. Not many people thought we were going to win, especially on the Fox pregame show. I think they all picked Minnesota to win, but just like the whole season, everyone's been picking against us, but our team really didn't listen to that. We used it as fuel, and look where we are now. We're going to the playoffs. We're a 10-5 team right now, and I think we can win next week, obviously. So we should be able to win 11 games like we did in 04 with Mike Vick. But still remains to be seen. Giants helped us out huge as well. They somehow came back and beat Carolina, and that was big for us because we could still win the division. If they lose against the Saints, I think it's in New Orleans, I'm not sure. If they lose to the Saints and then we can beat St. Louis, we'll be division winners. We'll be a number 2 seed in the NFC, and we'll get a first-round bye and home field advantage. So if that happens, that's big for our team. So we don't have to go on the road because we obviously play better at home than we do on the road, but we can win on the road. Arizona, if we play them, they have not been playing very well at all. Their defense has been giving up a lot of points, and I don't know where Kurt Warner's been. So their running game is just nowhere. They don't have a running game. So I think that would be an easy matchup for Atlanta, even though it's in Arizona. But getting back to the game against Minnesota, 24-17 was the final score. Matt Ryan didn't make any mistakes, or the whole team didn't really make any mistakes. You can't say the same about the Vikings. 7 fumbles, 4 of them we got, which was huge. We needed to make turnovers because we knew Adrian Peterson, Tavares Jackson, they could move the ball down the field, and we had to make them turn the ball over for us to have a chance, and they did. I think 2 fumbles, Adrian Peterson, we recovered, and I know Berrien fumbled one on a punt return. He just got hit as soon as he caught the ball and just got it loose, and we got the ball. And the center hiked one over to Tavares Jackson's head. That was a fumble. I don't think we got that one. But the one fumble we had, I don't know what Matt Ryan was thinking, trying to dive into the end zone, jump. I don't know why he's doing that. I don't like when our quarterback does that, when any quarterback does that, because there's a real strong chance that he can get injured on that play. He came down on his face, basically. That could have hurt his neck, and that would have been bad for this team. He would have been out for I don't know how long, at least for the rest of the year. And Redmond, I don't trust him at all. So I really don't like Ryan running because that's the second time he ran, the second time he fumbled in the last 2 games. Justin Blaylock has to come over and recover the fumble twice. Somehow he's been there. He just, I don't know, the ball's gravitating toward him, he said. So Ryan did a good job, though. Hit 130-some yards and a touchdown pass to Jarius Noble with a little flip. So we got the job done, which is all we really need to do. We stopped Adrian Peterson, only 76 yards on the ground, and everyone was saying he's probably going to rack up over 100, but somehow we stopped. They stopped us too without Pat Williams. Turner had the touchdown, but he only had 70 yards. So both defenses actually did pretty well, and I'm surprised this team did as well as they did. And we're very, very confident right now. We're young, we're confident, and we know we can do stuff on the field. I don't know how we're doing it. I really don't. We have a great group of guys, though, on the field and on the sidelines, great coaches who've been just outstanding this year, coaching the guys and everything. So I expect Atlanta to actually, I think they can win at least the first round of the playoffs, maybe a chance to go to the NFC Championship. I really can't say anything right now. Depends on who we play, really, and it depends if we get the first round bye. So it all depends on that. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'll have a preview real soon of the Rams because Christmas is coming up. I'll probably just make that since I don't really care about the game. It doesn't really matter. Well, it does, but right now I don't really care. Christmas is coming, and I just want to relax and get some gifts. So that's it, guys. I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments and rate and everything. Bye.